We'll share our secrets.
So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Introducing the starters for your Atlanta Hawks! At forward, 6'8" from Missouri, number 5, Damari Carroll! At guard, 6'7" from Creighton, number 26, Kyle Korver! And at center, 6'10" from Florida, number 15, Al Horford Boss. At forward from Louisiana Tech, number 4, Paul Millsap.
Welcome, everyone, to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. On paper, you'd give them the edge, but of course, they're not taking anything for granted. They'll look to come out strong and prove they're the better team. Cephalosha is checked in for Atlanta. Plumlee is checked in for Brooklyn.
The Nets brought in a lot of talent before last season, and even though they had the big-name stars starting, they were actually a very deep team.
So for Brooklyn now, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. Williams can't get it to go. And a moment happening right now, folks, and watch the first official NBA appearance from the dude. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day. Couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know because of that he's going to be playing motivated. Often events like that will give a player an added edge, and I don't think there's anybody in the building more motivated than he is.
Shot clock at 3. Heat. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. So for the Hawks, Elton Brand's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Schroeder in for T. And then for Brooklyn, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Allen Anderson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Deron Williams. And Jack kicks to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Brand. Here's Schroeder, right now averaging 5 points a game. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sefolosha. Banked in off the glass. Sefolosha's got 5.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Elton Brand always deceptive with his wingspan. Standing 6'9", he's a quality defender at the center position, thanks to his 9'2" standing reach.
Garnett dishes to Johnson. That's tipped. Puts it up from 15. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And for Brand defensively, Clark, a wide frame, and he catches shooters off guard with those long arms.
And you know, he's still a good rebounder and shot maker from mid-range, Kevin. He's no longer the all-star post threat of his younger days, but he's still contributing as a nice role player.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Garnett, the screen. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Here's Schroeder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Feeds it to Sefolosha. Dishes it to Schroeder. To the left side wing. And it's Thabo Sefolosha with the 3. Sefolosha's got 8 points.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The first quarter all wrapped up.
This Friday, January 30th, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers go up against Jeff Teague and the Atlanta Hawks. East versus West. Don't miss out.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And don't forget about their three-point shooting, too, because that could be a major factor here tonight.
For a look here, Elton Brand's checked in for Millsap. The Dude comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. And a new group in for the Nets. Plumlee is checked in for Lopez. Garnett comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Bogdanovic is checked in for Anderson. And it's Johnson in for Jarrett Jack. The Dude, he's in at 3. Elton Brand is out there with Scott. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sefolosha in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Williams. Garnett the pass to Bogdanovic. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And a good time here to go over our 2K leaderboard and see which point guards have had the hottest hand at the free throw line over the last 10 games. Number 5 is Deron Williams.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the Dude to the wing right side. Clock at 4. Here's Sefolosha using his post moves to get the 2 points. Sefolosha's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
And here is Williams. Last game he had 12. They set the screen. He kicks to Plumlee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, it looks like the Nets got a steal, taking Mason Plumlee with the 22nd pick in last year's draft.
Yeah, you know, he's listed as 6'11", but over 7 feet tall in shoes. I don't even know why they measure these guys without their shoes. You're not playing barefoot. You're playing the game in your shoes. So that should be what you get measured at. I mean, every time he gets the ball close to the rim, he's looking to throw it down. I mean, I love his athleticism and the fact that he has a don't settle mindset. He's hungry, he's aggressive, and he plays with really nice force for a young guy.
Jumper off the screen. Schroeder's shot is good.
Simply a fantastic shot. Going top speed, but he still cashes in the runner.
Nets trail by 7.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Johnson down low, covered by Cephalosha, and he gets the bucket. Garnett's got his first basket of the night.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Here's Schroeder. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. The first thing I've got to do is give a little tip of the cap to our bench guys. You really answered the bell when we called on you. Those were important points we got from you fellas. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
For the Nets, they've really struggled against Horford.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA Basketball.